All right, what's going on, guys? It's Nando back again with another video. Thanks for stopping by, and one more video on the Lectric XP, except this time I'm switching it up a little bit with some new equipment. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys like this or don't like this, what you feel, what you don't feel. I'm using my GoPro 360 Max, and I'm using my Rode Wireless Go. So if you're here for the camera, let me know what you think. If you're here for the mic, let me know what you think. And if you're here for the bike or any of this, let me know what you think. I've done a review on this bike before. I've made several videos on it, and I wanted this video to just be a quick show of the bike one more time, showing you obviously some different angles and a couple things that stood out to me now after a month and a half of using this bike. So, couple things. First and foremost, the bike is an incredible value. I have actually enjoyed riding this all 71 miles of it. You got to get it. If you're thinking about getting this bike, or if you're thinking about getting an e-bike in general, you have to figure out what your budget is. Once you figure out what that budget is, you're most likely going to be looking at this bike, because for $899 US, you get something that lets you put stuff on the back. You get something that has a really good design. You have fat tires, so you do have some off-roading capabilities. And quite honestly, for the price, what more do you want? One thing I have yet to do or use is folding this bike in half, but for those that have the vehicle to use it, you can fold this bike in half. It's not flush, it's not perfect, but it's something that allows you to make this bike more portable, and that's there, so why not enjoy it? Now, a couple things though. Tune the bike up, guys. Tune the bike up. I have yet to do that myself. I keep preaching it. Some people say it's $40 to $100, but if you tune the bike up, you'll fix your derailleur issue, you'll fix your gear issue, and you'll quite frankly fix the fact that this bike squeaks a little bit with their brakes and it needs to be tuned up. It's like a car, guys. If you're going to be riding this thing, especially because it's e-bike, you got to treat it well. And personally, I need to give it a nice bath right here, so I'm trying to figure out the nicest and easiest way to clean it without messing up the electrical components. So far, like I said, I've enjoyed it overall, but there's a couple things here as well that I have to be wary of. I'm going to bring this bike a little closer, guys, and you tell me what you think. So right here we have this tubing. This tubing is held together by a really, really ratchet piece of tape. My concern is that over time this tubing is going to fray, because it's already loose up top, and then once it frays, all of this right here is going to completely spread out, and you're going to have some serious cable management situation going on. That's something that I wish they did a little bit better. I also wish that they had provided us with a better seat. I've already replaced mine. I'm using the Cloud 9 C9. I got it on Amazon. A lot of people recommended it. I'll have that linked in the description below, so check that out. Battery life. Battery life is not bad, but I think battery life could be a little bit better. Maybe I'm nitpicking. Maybe for this price point at $899, it would have been really cool if they had given us a higher capacity battery of some kind, because I usually ride this in pedal assist 2 and 3, and I probably get about, I don't know, guys, about 15 to 20 miles on this thing, maybe a little less, and I'm a guy who weighs about 230 something pounds, and that's what I get. Maybe you get a lot less because you're lighter, maybe you don't ride it as aggressive. I get how bikes and batteries, and same as your phone, you know, how much usage you're putting on it varies based on how you use it, but it'd be cool if they had offered a different battery pack in case somebody wanted to go ahead and spend a little bit more. I wish they also would have offered their own accessories. It came with the pannier little thing situation, but I really don't care for that. I'm looking for some sort of rear trunk case bag box. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have one that you'd recommend, because I've brought a lot of gear with me today and I'm tired of carrying my backpack around. I'd love to utilize that a little bit better, other than just with bungee cords. Bottom line is this: if you're considering buying this bike, please buy this bike, because if you're considering it already, you're not, ooh, almost fell. If you're considering it already, you're not going to find something that's better value than this. And I love this thing, man. I love this thing. It just rides well. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here and show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. The bike is heavy, guys. I'm not going to lie. The bike is heavy. That's another thing that I wish it wasn't as heavy. And then, you know, it takes a little getting used to it, because it is sensitive. So the second you start pedaling it, see that? And especially, whoo, it takes off, man. It takes off. My phone almost out of my pocket. If you just fully charged your bike too, pedal assist 1, this thing takes off. This thing quickly gets to 8 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and stop real quick here. Now, I'm not sure what the time limit on my camera here is. But yeah, man, I'm just having a lot of fun. I love this thing. I've recommended it to coworkers. I've recommended it to friends. So far, I'm having myself a ball. I really am. So yeah, 71 miles later, is this the bike for you? You got to ask yourself, what are you trying to do? Because there's e-bikes out there that are more mountain bike-esque. There's e-bikes out there that are more just typical street bikes-esque. And then there's this, and this for $899 US. Because I promise you right now, when I bought this bike, I was not looking for an e-bike. This was an impulse buy, and I do not have the money to be making those kinds of impulse buys. But the price, what I get, and how much fun I've had, 71 miles, I find myself running home to use this. And I get out of work at 5 o'clock and it's starting to get dark. And I find myself running home to ride this and use this. And I have a heck of a time. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, again, what you think of the bike. Have you used it? Have you had it? Do you like it? Are you going to replace anything? Let me know what you think accessories-wise I should get, because I'm looking for a phone holder as well, a bottle holder, a rear trunk situation, maybe a front one for the girlfriend. I don't know. And let me know what you think of the whole camera setup as well as the mic setup. I have no idea how I sound. I have no idea if this even looks good. Anyways, I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. And more importantly, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's Nando. Please forgive the hair. Let's go, Cowboys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, salute, and stay geeky.